Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Staradub and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 18th of April, today Tuesday, and in our today's review, a new bill regulating the stable coin sector is about to be discussed in the US House of Representatives. Meanwhile, Ethereum has hit a new high for the first time in 11 months after its new hard fork. And we will start with an article by Sebastian Seligan. First, some news. Thus, on Wednesday, the US House of Representatives will meet to discuss a bill to regulate the country's stablecoin sector. This bill was published before the weekend, and there will be a hearing on Wednesday. This is the 73-page bill, which is titled Understanding the Role of Stablecoin in Payments and the Need for Legislation. It assumes, above all, greater supervision over the financial sector. This follows the collapse of the stablecoin USD from Terraform Labs in May last year, and the debate of these stablecoins started the disaster of the Terra ecosystem, and as a result, many investors suffered losses totaling $40 billion. And the act would require stablecoin issuers to hold reserves in 1-to-1 ratio. They could be in the form of US dollars, treasury bills with a maturity of up to 90 days, or Federal Reserve deposits. The functioning of the cryptocurrency models, such as USDT from Tether, USDT from Circle, or BUSD from Binance, is included in the conditions set out in the Act. And it's important to note here that among those who will speak on Wednesday are Circle CEO Dante Disparte and Blockchain Association Policy Director Jack Chervinsky. And it is worth noting that someone from this environment was finally allowed to participate in the issue of cryptocurrency legislation, as before there were many cases where the regulation of digital assets was decided by people completely ignorant of the nature of cryptocurrencies. Okay, and now let's get to the cryptocurrencies themselves, and we will start with Bitcoin. Let's have a look at the chart. The Bitcoin American dollar pair has made a new yearly high at the level of 30,909, and after a short period of consolidation, the market started to pull back from the highs and just recently tested the key short-term technical support located at the level of 29,184. The intraday technical support is seen at the level of 29,679, and it was broken and will act as the intraday technical resistance, together with intraday technical resistance seen at the level of 30,503. When the pullback is completed, then the uptrend should resume, as there is still some room to the upside for bulls, with next target seen at the level of 32,370. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. It's the 18th of April, and Bitcoin opened today at the point 29,469, and now it is trading at the point 29,731. Well, we have quite a fresh forecast, so this is what we see. It really touched that very technical resistance, and it is between the two resistance levels Sebastian mentioned. So probably it will decline some more, and then it will resume the uptrend according to the forecast. And now let's get to another article also by Sebastian Seligman, talk about Ethereum. Well, since Shapple's April 12th hard fork, Ethereum has been seen its price rise by nearly 10%, hitting an 11-month high. More than 1 million Ethereum worth $2.1 billion was withdrawn from the Ethereum Beacon chain in the first 4 days of the Shapple hard fork, and Ethereum surpassed 2,100 point for the first time in 11 months and set a local high of 2,129. Let's have a look at the chart, and here we can see that the Ethereum American dollar pair has broken above the level of 2,000, with a new yearly high being made at the level of 2,129 and keeps consolidating around this level. The next target for bulls is seen at the level of 2,151. The strong positive momentum on the 4-hour time frame chart support the short-term bullish outlook for Ethereum. However, the market conditions are extremely overbought, and the levels of 1,858, 1,845, and 1,832 will now act as the support for bulls, so please pay attention to these levels during the local pullback. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ethereum for the moment. And Ethereum opened today at the point 2077, and now it is trading at the point 2106. Well, also the article, the information is quite fresh, so this is what we see. It has broken above the level of 2000, and it keeps consolidating around this level, and probably even it's moving up to the point to the next target. Let me remind you, 2151. It's quite not far from reaching it. Well, this is all for today. We'll see each other in our next review tomorrow. Please leave your comments down below, your questions also, and see you next time. Goodbye.